We are now starting off Group A with Peru from Peru, going up against Hoenn from Mexico. We have the Latin America matchup right here. Left side, we have Inteleon, Edegos, Blastoise, Treven, and Dojo. Very low damage comp in general, but of course Inteleon does put out a lot of damage. On the right side, we have Umbreon, Lapras, the classic, Blissey, Ninetales, and a Venusaur. That Lapras, Umbreon, of course, looking quite scary, always in the same team. Let's see how much the Blastoise and Trevenant can do against it. For sure, interesting matchup. Who's the better region, I guess, well, I guess there's 3 different regions from Latin America. We have Latin America North, South, and Brazil, so... But who's the best region of those? No idea. Guess we're gonna find out now. At least between North and South. But of course, Hoenn was not the first place team compared to Peru. Peru won the South Championship, and Hoenn got 2nd place in the North Championship. Yang already going in, just going some 7 points right here. Trying, of course, be aggressive with that early Inteleon for these last sets. But Hoenn is having none of it. They're going to start auto-attacking with Bulbasaur. Very difficult to stack against it. And we might have the first KO already. Lapras goes down. Can't get away from the trip of Edegos, but Ninetales might just return it. Blissey comes in and claps it on the head and gets a nice KO there as well. 1 point scoring. I'm not sure if Blissey's running the special specs, but if it is, it's going to get some... gets a stack right there. They have 2 red buffs now. We had Hoenn with a double jungle strategy, going for the Ninetales early evolution with that red buff, and they're able to return it. The Biter on 1 HP right now. They're not actually finishing it off for some reason. Going for the Mid-Altaria fight now, and level 5 for Lapras achieved. Bot path, they also have some fighting going on. Let's see what Umbreon is going to go for. How we play on Meanlock. We have pretty much seen both. If I play the Meanlock, it's going to be Meanlock. Up against the Dodrio, right? Be a KO right here as well. Yes, they get the Trevenant in a 2v3. Umbreon is a bit too strong, but it's engaged now with the Tri-Tech Dodrio, and they get also an easy KO. Into the Botagun. The poor Bulbasaur has no chance. And now Tempo wants to pick up the tempo for Peru. Another KO Squirtle takes on Blissey somehow. Blissey trying to stack, I guess, a bit too much. Goes down as well. Rip off now on the Squirtle. And Lapras is also going to go down. Warthog with a double KO. Dodrio is going to help out as well. But he wasn't getting away from this rep buff anyways, and the Edegos. So much slowing going on, just from basic attacks. Trying to score those 26 points, but Blissey is having none of it. There's the Milo coming in, trying to go for the Edegos. Tempo might have to help his teammates on top path. It's going to turn into 3 versus 3. But both teams are just backing off. They're actually going in with the headbutt right here, also getting now Meanlock, but they're going to engage onto Umbreon. Agility is being used, another boost outtake lands, but not enough damage. Focus spend on Umbreon is there. And it's going to keep Umbreon alive for now. Game very close for by now. We have the, I guess, tank build for Blastoise. Which, I mean, yeah. I just feel like it just lacks always a bit of damage. So Peru, especially Inteleon, has to play super in late game for them to have enough damage output to actually get a Lapras or an Umbreon down. Surprisingly, how much Blastoise we see at this World Championship. Trying to engage onto Lapras. Now you can see Lapras is so tanky, can actually take it down. There's a lot of healing going down, but in the end Lapras can't get away from those basic attacks of Edegos as always, and will be taken down. Now 14 points go in. Warthog really wants to score these 30 points if possible. Going for Blissey right now, but Blissey's trying best to defend, and 30 points will actually not go in. Stopped again just last second. Tempo on its way to bot path. On the Dodrio, almost level 9 already. Gonna make some more points right here, so watch out of course for the Ninetales. No Unite boost yet on either side, but Dodrio is getting very close to it. It's gonna pick up the blue buff, and then will be level 9. Pretty much. So looking good for the side of Peru right now. Small point lead on top of it. And of course Dodrio Unite is quite impactful, so getting with a lot of damage there on the Liquidation. Liquidation is just so strong. Ninetales is actually very close to 9, though. It's actually going to hit it right here. But does the Avalanche do Blizzard? Does the combo the wrong way around? Let's see if he's going to change that throughout the game. Just thought that maybe the Edegos wasn't in range for the first Blizzard, but... Yeah, going to start up this Energize now. There's a Blizzard going down as well again. Freud dropping very low in HP. Already under half, but there's the Milo going on to this Dodrio. Has to run away. And Ninetales gets taken down without even... Or gets Unite move out, but not going to do too much. Venusaur there, but Venusaur secures it for Hoenn. With that Unite move, they're going to try to run this team fight down as well now. Treven is going to fall. It's a 1-for-1, and it's Lapras with that Umbreon on. Very scary duo combination. Looking for another kill right here. We actually have Inteleon dropping the Unite move, but has to acrobatics away for now. Quite scary for him to fight into this, stay in auto-attack range, because he's going to get mean look like this, and it can be quite difficult. Inteleon, not quite enough damage taken on his Umbreon. And Oh, it's just don't do enough damage yet to take down these tanky defender. And also, Paladin's Venusaur is also going to be another just raid boss. So PERÚ has to do a lot of damage in these fights. We have, oh, Nighthead's getting picked off again, even through the Bliss assistance. And I'm going to try to score some points right here. Dory can just hold on the buttons, eventually going to score. There's no way Blissey can stop both, right? Surely not. Like, actually, he's going to stop for now. Doesn't even attempt to keep on scoring. Pretty sure he would have gotten off eventually. But I guess he doesn't know how many teammates of the enemy team might be around to help out the Blissey. So decides against it. 5 minutes have passed. Pretty low points so far scored. Every single goal is still up. So neither team really overextending too much. Level 10s on the right side for 3 Pokemon. And Lapras is getting very close to that 11 power spike. Oh, it's actually going to Unite move, but he's looking for the wave, but only hitting Eldegoss. I'm going to try to engage onto the spot. But Eldegoss also has Unite. He could fly up into the air. It's going to land down. It's going to heal up back on the Blastoise. Blastoise also Unite moving, Jack buttoning forward with Bliss assistance. Goes on to the Venusaur. Surf Hydro Pump, trying to take down the Venusaur, but not enough damage yet. Kind of going to whiff its Unite right here for the Venu as well. And Tatum is still at full HP, so has Unite move up as well. Already gets a triple KO. There's the damage coming through from its Inteleon. The fight's going to keep on happening. Can he get more actually on the bottom right? Cameraman! Doesn't quite see it, but 35 points and 40 points will go in. Trevin in the end is going to fall. And Inteleon cannot take down this Blissey and the Venusaur. Bottle of points for PERÚ. And a triple KO for the side of the Inteleon. Gonna start up with this Regice right here, but it's Unite just melee onto the Blissey to take down 1 KO. They can maybe start taking this fight, but Blastoise and Eldegoss are working on this top Regieleki for PERÚ. They're just gonna get that objective and then maybe rotate towards bot path. Hoenn right now has no chance to start up this Regice, so that's what they know about. I'm gonna start auto-taking it now. Venusaur running forward. Looking for this Regice. And looks like the cameraman is currently stuck. No, there we go. It's moving again. Gravity Knight goes down onto Umbreon, just proccing the passive. I'm not sure if that was on purpose or not. But they do at least... Oh, the Regice also, they put it out too far. This is something that should never happen in games anymore. That the Regice or the bottom Regi gets pulled out too far for it to leech back. But they finally get it. It's going to take a bit longer. But they do still secure it. We have now Hoenn going up for this top push. Looking for the Blastoise. Oh, yeah, he's doing Avalanche into Blizzard. The Ninetales is not doing the combo correctly from the side of Hoenn. He's doing it the wrong way around, and that's just like not accurate at all. We're just not going in onto Blastoise. Trying to get this KO right here. Perish Song is going to do a lot of damage right now. Blastoise is going to turn from the side. Looking for the Wood Hammer. 40 points, 50 points good for Venusaur. That is huge for Hoenn. A lot of experience. Almost level 30 now. And we have Inteleon being caught right. He's getting egg bombed, and Yang also taken down. We'll keep on diving. Blissey might be... Can Blissey get out of this? The question. Horny's going to come through. And Blissey is surely going to fall in the end. Soft attacks are going to do a lot. But double KO for Dojo in the end. And yeah, a lot of it unites as well. Venusaur using Unite move right there. Pretty late into this fight. Getting very close towards this Rayquaza fight. What's the correct combo? Yeah, Blizzard into Avalanche, yes. Blizzard first, Avalanche second. Is much better, much faster. You should always be doing that. Or like 90% you should be doing that. Wotema landing onto Kira, dropping non HP. Dodu's on the flank, has to of course watch out for the mean look. And now Venusaur is level 13, does have that with the Wotema going in. Almi hits the Ignite, but only on Venusaur in the end. We're gonna try to engage into this fight. Umbreon jumping up as well, trying to peel. Not really healing all too much there. And there's a Bliss Assistance flying through now, trying to keep Venusaur alive. Dodu on the back. Gets mean look though, and Knight hits Unite move. In the end, he's still going to run very far away after the mean look has disappeared. Wotema lands onto Venusaur. And this fight is just completely split. Hoenn might be losing it, though they're already down one member. But Dodu's also getting caught in the end there. Mean look is going to keep Umbreon safe. And probably have another refight right here. Eldegoss is also down. Dodu is down. There's again another failed combo though by the Ninetales player. Only is coming through, stuck in the Mean look as well. There's the combo. And we have Trevenant going down. And we also have until he used acrobatics. Gets away from Blissey just barely. And there's only 1 minute left. We have now Hoenn starting up this Rayquaza right here. And who's going to take this one? Under half HP. Can Blastoise do something about it? It's very low on HP. Rayquaza dropping low, but Hoenn is falling. Hoenn is falling. They get the Rayquaza though, but only 2 members are left. I'm gonna try to go for the shield onto this Blissey. Can Yang make it in time? That's the question. Blissey speeding away with that X speed. Gets 100 points in. But Lapras cannot score any more points. Gonna try to keep us some more points, but the sheet is gone now. And Tex is going to fall. And Dory's gonna score. And that's Peru taking the game. And apparently it was already the second game. They just didn't show the first one. So Peru takes a 2-0 over Hoenn in the end. I thought it was the first game. But apparently the VODs are a bit wrong. And it wasn't showing the first game whatsoever.